today I will be reviewing the Lebron 17s. Look at these bad boys. Absolutely stunning. A bit dirty because I've been walking in them. And I'll be sharing my experience and the fit and why actually they're not good for white feet. I am size UK 11, 30 centimeters, US 13.5. Fit and sizing. The shoes are, in my opinion, for narrow feet because as you can see underneath they look like they're for wide feet, but they actually aren't. The toe area is very loose, you have plenty of space, and the Flyknit is actually quite good. It's coming down a little bit because it was a lot more rigid in the beginning, but now after wearing it about 5 times it's feeling quite soft. The heel part is very stable, especially when walking you can feel the Air Max underneath. So the tight part of the fit and the sizing is actually in this bit right here and in this bit right here on the outer side. It's mainly this part right here of the fit is very bad because somehow it started to really dig into my foot, and after wearing it for about 20 minutes that's when it starts hurting a lot. The shoes are true to size. Here are my sizings, which I have taken a photo of my feet. I am 30 centimeters and they fit me quite well, but if you're walking for longer experiences you might start feeling your toes really digging into the front of the shoe. So my suggestion is, if you have wider feet, go one size up. Next we have the specifics of the shoe. The whole shoe, just one of them, feels actually quite heavy, so wearing both definitely has a bit of weight on your feet. Now the transition from heel to toe is actually very decent, and especially when you're stepping onto the heel with a big angle you can definitely feel the Air Max. And in the forefoot we have 2 zoom pods which are actually quite good, especially when jumping. The material on top is Flyknit and it's surprisingly good and durable. Underneath we have the outsole, which is complete rubber, and so far it's been performing well. I haven't been taking it to the court because they're not very comfortable on my feet for a longer period of time. Last point I want to make is actually the cool laces. They haven't untied for me at all, even if I've been wearing them for 3 or 4 hours at a time. Last feature is the heel tab, which I really like because it makes it so much easier to just pull and get your foot inside of this massive shoe. Lastly we have the heel, which may look like it's not stable but it's actually very rigid because they have this material on top which makes it very sturdy. And here we have the reversed Nike logo with white paint drops on it. I got the shoe for £100 off eBay. You may be able to find it on Google just for about 120 to 150 pounds, which is roughly 180 to $200. It is my personal experience with the shoe, specifically with the Air Max. In the beginning you could definitely feel it, but as you're walking more and more you actually start to get used to it and you don't feel it as much. Now I tried walking with them a whole day and I'm not very satisfied with them because the middle part, which is very tight, started hurting a lot, especially this black bit over here. This thing right here is breaking my leg. I could even feel it just 10 minutes into walking with these shoes. Walking in these also for longer periods of time may actually start hurting in your toes and in the bone of your foot as well right here. That's what happened for me when I was walking with them for about 5 hours. Also, these are very thick and they're gonna warm your feet a lot, so please be aware of that. There's no breathability in the shoe whatsoever and they become like a hot sauna. So overall, with my experience of the shoe, I would suggest you just go one size up, especially if you have wide feet. And I would suggest before you buy them online, just make sure you try them, or if you have a good refund policy, just try them, get them on, walk with them somewhere clean, and then if this start hurting, then I'll suggest you just return them because you can't break into this part at all. This is very rigid and it just hurts the hell. Overall, my rating of the shoe is a solid 3.5 out of 5. Why? Only because of the fact that they're true to size, but they are very uncomfortable for longer periods of time of walking, because I like to use this shoe just for regular walking, but that didn't end up well. So that's pretty much it for my review of the Lebron 17s. You can watch my other video right here where I compare it with the Lebron 15s. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below.